Hey guys, it is Thursday evening and I haven't been on to do a video in a while, so I wanted to share with you a package that I got from my wonderful friend Tina, and also just to kind of chit-chat with you a little bit about some updates. So first I will share with you what my friend Tina sent me. Here's the first item. These are adorable little shoes. I've never heard of the brand, that they're called Shoo Shoes. They're very soft, really soft. They're Velcro and they have the suede bottom. They're very, very cute. So we got those. And a second pair of just really soft, supple leather. They're very, very soft. I can see where baby's little precious baby feet would be pretty comfy in those. Also from Shoo Shoes, same brand. And then she also sent me a couple of diapers, which I don't have these, so these are cute. And then I also got baby socks. These are really super cute. Very girly, very frilly. Right up my alley. And then she sent me, this is by, I don't know, I think I butchered the name, but I pronounce it Cyrillis or Cyrillis, not sure how. It's a Paris, France brand. And it's got the really cute little collar. It's just a basic white onesie, very, very cute. So I love that. And then we have a pair of little baby pants, and they have little horseshoes all over them. These are by Stella McCartney. Stella McCartney kids. Very cute. They're they're really well made. I really like the fabric. I like the design of them. Very cute. And then we have this adorable knitted sweater. And it's like a really dusty rose color. It's very, very pretty. And then on the back, this is what I love about it. How cute is that? That's like the cutest thing. Little bunnies. Very, very cute. And then last but not least, we have another Stella McCartney item. It's a beautiful, once again, it's a dusty rose, but it's a different color than this one. It's a little bit, this one's a little bit more pale and has a little more purpley color to it, I think. And this actually has the little hood with the bunny ears. This is beautiful. So love, love, love. So very, very happy with those. I'll be doing, hopefully, another video, hopefully over the weekend or early next week. I mean, I'll definitely do other videos, but I'm expecting a couple of shipments. I've ordered some summer clothes for Abigail, and those will probably be here next week. I've also, which I'm really, really excited for, I've also ordered a new stroller and travel set. I have a little bit of an obsession with strollers right now. I've had the same stroller, and I love my stroller. Don't get me wrong. My Quinny Buzz 3. It's a great stroller system, and I will still continue to use it. I am probably going to put my Maxi-Cosi car seat, the sand-colored car seat, up for sale. It's only been used literally a couple of times, and actually I've never really taken it out of the house other than in the stroller a couple times. I've never used it with the base. The base has never been installed and used in my car. Any of the outings I've taken any of my babies in, it's always been in my pink Maxi-Cosi car seat. So I'll probably be putting that up for sale. So if someone's interested in it, you can go back and view my done videos of it. Like when I first got it, I did a video of it. And also when I've taken the babies out for stroller walks, I've used it. It's a great car seat, but I find that I'm not generally going to use it and I was really, really itching to get a new stroller, so I would have two I don't know why I need two, but I really want a second set, just to have something different. So I'm really excited because I've ordered the Orbit Baby system, and I love the car seat design. I love the stroller. I apologize if you hear puppies barking. That's Rue, who likes to put on her 2 cents every time I video anything. But anyways, I really, really like the design and how the whole system works in the base and everything. I will do a video of how the whole thing works when I get it. But it's like probably one of, rated one of the safest. I mean, not that my baby's alive, I get that, but it is a great system, and it's a really cool looking car seat and everything. So I'm really excited to get that. That has been shipped, so I'm hoping early next week. I mean, there's a slight chance it could show up, I don't know, Saturday would be the earliest, I think, but it really depends. So we'll see, because shipping is what shipping is, and we get things when we get them, and whoever's time. It's certainly not on my time, or else I'd have it in like a skinny second. So that's coming. The summer clothes I've ordered are coming. And that's pretty much it for news or updates. And also I found really interesting after I did my silicone powdering video with Abigail, I had a lot of responses to that video. I was really surprised that suddenly now I'm seeing everybody talking about using cornstarch on their silicone babies instead of using, the all-time favorite Johnson's scented baby powder. And I guess I was just kind of surprised that so many people didn't know about cornstarch, because I've known about it for years and years, ever since I guess I was collecting silicone dolls. I mean, I don't know who started it or figured out that it was better for the dolls. I mean, I know there's some confusion, and different artists will give you their different opinion, but it's just a personal preference. I mean, I've used baby powder in the past when I didn't have cornstarch or I ran out or whatever. And it's never harmed my dolls, but I also, didn't excessively powder them. I think one of the biggest things is when you're trying to rub it on the silicone, when you see people using their hands and rubbing it, like they're massaging it on the silicone. And I think that's where you run into some problems where it's abrasive, because if you were to look at the consistency difference, it might not feel a huge difference, but I mean, if you compare the two, you can definitely tell side by side that Johnson's baby powder, or any type of talc-free baby powder, it's a bigger grain. It's less fine, and it's not like a huge different fine, but it's enough to where I see a difference that the actual cornstarch stays on the silicone longer. And I think it is probably because it's a more fine substance, and it's also just, I don't know, it just feels smoother to me. But I can tell you that in the past, when I've used I've used the cornstarch on different types of silicone, it didn't feel the same on every silicone. So I think that speaking with your artist is always the best route to take, to see what they think is the best way, or the best, what best product would be to use on your baby. But so it really boils down to your preference and how often you powder your baby. I don't even powder mine all that often at all, really, but I just like the feel of it, and I like how it looks when it's on there, because it's just, I don't know, I like it better, and that's just my preference. But I think there's this rumor going around that baby powder is bad for your silicone. I don't think that's the case at all. I think that people and collectors have used baby powder on their silicones for years and not had a problem, and then we stumble across the handfuls that actually do run into a problem. But that may have more to do with the quality of the paintwork, or the matting comes off. I mean, there's any number of different reasons you could have an issue with your silicone doll, and it might not have anything to do with the powdering. So I didn't want everybody to think that I was like poo-pooing baby powder, because I'm certainly not. and I'm not an expert. I simply use the advice that's always given to me by the artist that each doll is made by, and the general consensus is that cornstarch was a better choice. So I kind of felt bad because I think people are now concerned that they're going to ruin their dolls if they use any baby powder on them, and I don't think that'll be the case. I think that it's just a personal preference. Other times where I'll use baby powder in the future, of course. Of course. I mean, I have this huge bottle of it sitting here. I've had this bottle for, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how long I've had this bottle. I've had it here so long. But it usually is there just as a prop, to be honest with you. I sit it next to my bottles. You can see that if I scan over, you can see it's just sitting there as a prop next to all the bottles. And, you know, it's like, here's another, it's gentle hair wash for baby. Cute little bottle of it. I'll never use it, never opened it. It's just not something I will ever use because I don't bathe my dolls, but it's a great prop. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to share with everybody. And I get rambling about these things, but I really, all in all, I just didn't want people to think that oh my gosh, you can't use, you know, baby powder on your dolls, which that's not the case. I think you're okay. It's just a matter of preference. I know that comments are made like, you know, cornstarch doesn't have a nice scent to it, but it's one of the reasons why it's the safest, because there's really, it's pure cornstarch. That's all it is. There's no additives. If you look on the bottle of baby powder, you know, even though it says pure cornstarch, it's really not pure because they've added, you know, these fragrances. And there's a couple of other ingredients there that I don't even know what those are, and they could be chemicals. Who knows? So I guess that's the difference. If you really like the scent, you know, continue using baby powder. Just be cautious when you're using it, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. We are as collectors, we all have a different opinion about things. We have different experiences about things, and you like different products, and that's fine. That's awesome. I think it's great because, you know, creates all these discussions, which is fantastic and makes us more knowledgeable and, you know, lets us choose with knowledge behind it versus just blindly using a product and not knowing if it may potentially damage a collector's doll. So, all right, I'm going to stop rambling now. I seem to do this quite often, and I apologize that my videos seem to be a little bit long, but I wanted to explain. So, all right, guys. That's it for now. You'll see more of me over the weekend. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.